Good morning, YouTube. How you guys doing today? All the wonderful flat earthers out there. I hope you're having a wonderful day on this flat earth. Speaking of flat earth, man, I had a very nightmarish and frightening thought yesterday. I mentioned what I would do, flat earth management, what I would do if I needed to convince everybody to accept the flat earth model. And I just thought to myself, it's just too much. I could never stand up the president to give an emergency speech and just say, the earth is flat and you can't go to space. So what would I need to do? And let me tell you why it wouldn't work. You got millions and millions of all these Star Wars and Star Trek fanatics. Here's what I want you to picture. You got this 40-year-old dude, he's just spent the past couple of hours chasing around this invisible monster, and some little 10-year-old boy comes and snatches up his invisible monster right up in front of him, So now, he's upset. He's driving home. He's upset, road raging with people, get the hell out of my way. Because he's trying to rush home because he's got like this, $50,000 doll collection of Star Wars. Action figure collection. Girls play with dolls. He's trying to get home to his dolls or action figures so he can play and calm down. Well, he's playing, and all of a sudden he sees on the news. Now he missed the emergency speech on the news. He was out chasing invisible monsters, so he missed the initial speech. That the Earth was flat and you can't go to space. So he's sitting there, and he catches on the TV, a news, and they talk about how Star Wars action figures are only worth 20 cents a piece now, and he's like, what? No, my collections, these are worth several $100s a piece. What's happening here? It's just too much. And he finds out the Earth, there you can't go to. His whole world's just been destroyed. You could have either just mass suicide around the world, or maybe even a rebellion, a real rebellion, for the Federation. Who knows? So, I had to rethink the whole flat Earth, and I've come up, and it's even better, you know what I'm saying? It's even better. Because why would I destroy people's reality when I can just add to it, right? And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create the flat earth globe. Oh yeah, it's going to spin in space. Space ain't going nowhere. I got to make too much money off that. And we know, got all the, the research at the university. No, space ain't going nowhere. So I'm just going to give the people what they want, a flat earth globe. And what I mean by a flat earth globe is picture a ball or a sphere. Picture it like this. The little Easter eggs that you put the candy in. It's got the top and the bottom to it. Picture that with a clear top. And a flat earth going through the middle of it that spins through space 1,000 miles an hour, whatever all the numbers are. You get where I'm going with this, So I'm just give them a flat earth globe. And then, like I said, 7D technology. We're gonna do the whole thing, show why we had to lie. And then the guardians of the flat earth land from planet Nibiru. Oh yeah. Because Area 51, it's always been just a flat earth research facility and hospital, right? We're going to be more transparent on everything that's going on in Area 51 now. And, and Magic Flat Earth, they got, you don't understand this Magic Flat Earth land. And as a matter of fact, the guardians of the Flat Earth land, they're going to take 3 sick and dying kids every year to Flat Earth land to drink the magical waters and be healthy again. And live there, and the magical water, the kid, they'll stay, they'll never age, 12. They'll be 12 for the rest of their life. That's as high as it goes, maybe. And and of course, we're just gonna do experiments over at our flat Earth research facility. We'll just, because they can't come back once you get the flat Earth land. I mean, you can't come back. I mean, you can't be there. It's not for humans. It's not for us. We fuck everything up, right? We screwed up the other side. So we can't go beyond the barrier between flat Earth land and all the area that we've already destroyed. Absolutely not. That was one of the deals the Guardians made. You won't touch this area, but we're going to be cool with you and let you guys do you and yours over however you want over on your side. So, yeah. The flat Earth globe. Yeah, it's going to work, man. I mean, like I said, 7D technology. We're going to give them the dinosaurs and stuff, and and then we're gonna order. I'm gonna have over at my area the flat Earth research facility. Like I said, we're more transparent now. We're gonna have a museum over there, and then the kids, they'll of course they'll be able to send letters back to their parents and stuff on how they're doing, and we might give them a little 7D CGI of their child, we're gonna show sick kids, sad music, sick kids, then children living healthy with like some Avatar family or something, and we'll come down, from a aerial view and stuff like and shine down and riding some magnificent animal like like a Atreyu on the Never-Ending Story. Yeah. Flat Earth globe. Yeah. All right, you guys have a great day.